Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Friday the 31st of July 2015, and starting off in the 5-minute chart you can see the market moving sharply lower at the start, and the reason for this was the advanced GDP figures, the actual figures coming out at 2.3 when they were forecast at 2.6, so the market taking advantage of this. Bad news, and as ever the market is marked lower. You see the selling there, and then you see the buying come back in at the psychological level there of 17,650. You can see the green buying bar there, and then that stops the market from moving lower. Prices trade back up to the 17,700, and then we get a potential sell where the market really should have continued to the downside. But because this market is manipulated so heavily these days and influenced by the Fed to keep this market to the upside, to make it look like the economy is doing well, if the stock market's up, then it's perceived that the economy is also doing well as well there. So what we get here is a sell signal. This is a 24-point loss because the market moves down. It actually nearly makes the scalp figure, which you'll see just there. So the market moving more or less all the way down, but failing to go back down to the psychological level of the 650 there, 17,650, and then the market coming back and closing back above the 17,700 with the PTI there that goes on to move higher and trades up to the psychological level of 17,750, which is a 39-point profit at the psychological level there, which is where the market was likely to go, because we had the sell-off initially, and then once the market had reversed, the momentum switched to the upside there. As I've said before, if you've made money in the earlier part of the session, forget the evening session. You can see that it's very quiet, as it has been now for many weeks, and you can see the volume drops off there as well. So if there's no volatility before, you're very unlikely to get it during the evening session, and that will be the same for this evening as well, as it's Friday as well. In the daily chart, you can see the market was marked down, and then prices were brought back. We have got some resistance in this market at the high of this bar. This needs to be taken out if prices are to actually move higher. 17,786 is the upside figure for this. In the news, there is a bit out today. We've got Chicago PMI at 245. This is forecast higher, as is the revised UOM consumer sentiment as well. This is revised up to 94.2, that out at 3. So two economic news items, both medium impact, but 15 minutes apart later today. And then finally, in the implied volatility, 11.33 yesterday, 10.98 for, sorry, it was 11.33 for Wednesday, Thursday, 10.98, which you can see there, back down to these lows where the so-called Greek deal was completed, when we saw this sudden drop-off in the implied volatility there. Right, that's it for today. I will see you in Monday's edition of the Market Alert. Have a great weekend. As ever, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.